it is official. Roger Federer's return to tennis in Miami will not be. Rafael Nadal, for just the 7th time, he retires. Grigor Dimitrov sends Murray packing in Miami.
The Miami Open 2016 has seen a brutal culling of most of the top seeds, but a star-studded lineup still awaited on Key Biscayne, with all 8 fourth-round matches to come on Tuesday. The 2 most successful players on tour this year in terms of matches won would go head-to-head in the highlight of the day. Reigning Miami champion Novak Djokovic taking on young Dominic Thiem for a place in the quarter-finals. This was the second meeting between the pair, but Djokovic would soon discover how improved Thiem is over the last 2 years.
Picked his moment, didn't he?
Djokovic had to survive 8 break points in the opening set. Thiem was behind, but playing inspired tennis.
That is sublime.
Djokovic edged the first set, and after Thiem finally broke the Serb serve to even the second set up, the 22-year-old then fluffed his lines in the very next game.
That is a disappointing game from Dominic Thiem.
New ball, please.
With Thiem fighting to the finish, the last game would last 14 minutes. A valiant effort from the Austrian, but it wasn't to be.
The challenge was laid down in front of the best player in the world. But once more, he's better than that.
Thomas Berdych powered his way through the opening set against Richard Gasquet, but in the second, it was Gasquet's Gallic guile which prevailed.
And well done. Cut supremely by Gasquet, and Berdych can do nothing but stand there and watch.
A classic clash of strength against artistry. The match produced the grandstand finish it deserved. Berdych with a break point in the critical 11th game.
Now this time Berdych settles in, flattens out the forehand nicely.
14-love up when serving it out. The Czech star was on course to a 4th successive Miami quarter-final.
And he's done it just a couple minutes shy of 2.5 hours, laboring intensively. He's done that in South Florida in the off-season, training for moments and matches like this to outlast sturdy opponents.
Two of the sport's most flamboyant talents in Gael Monfils and Grigor Dimitrov would go head-to-head as the evening drew in. Monfils recovering from dropping the opening set in some style.
Oh, that's unbelievable. How good was that point from Monfils?
The decider could have gone either way and was peppered with lung-busting rallies.
He just got a little testy. Just couldn't stay in the rally without being a little jumpy to come in.
With a crucial break in the 8th game, though, it was Monfils who had 1 foot in his first Miami quarter-final.
A final blitz that shows just how dangerous Gael Monfils can be when he's dialed in.
And next up for Monfils would be Kei Nishikori after the Japanese #1 saw off Roberto Bautista Agut in an aggressive straight sets victory late on grandstand court.
He did his work, and he did it well. Kei Nishikori never really threatened at all in this match because he was at the top of his game.
And earlier on grandstand, Milos Raonic maintains his consistently strong form with a demolition job over Damir Dzumhur that was over in just 54 minutes. And Raonic would face Australian showman Nick Kyrgios in the final 8 after a controlled, mature performance from the world number 26 saw him safely past Russia's Andrei Kuznetsov. And there will also be a Belgium versus France quarter-final with David Goffin ending lucky loser Horacio Zeballos' fairy tale run and Gilles Simon crushing his compatriot Lucas Pouille for the loss of only 1 game. And so to the Elite 8. The first of 2 all-star quarter-finals awaits on Wednesday. Plenty more to come from the Crandon Park Tennis Centre on Key Biscayne.